Hey, what's up guys? This is Nitrogen here, and today we're going to be talking about what will happen if you starve yourself for one whole day. Now, I have done this, and I tell you what, it's not really bad because I'll tell you later. Now, before you guys will know what will happen if you starve yourself one whole day, you shall know why do you feel hungry? Why do you feel like why do you feel so distraught or distressed? Now, normally when we eat things, our brain will remember when we eat things. It's got a sort of biological clock in it. You'll remember when. And for example, 6 p.m. Normally I eat dinner at 6 p.m. and today I haven't eaten anything at 6 p.m. So our brains will tell our stomach to start moving automatically because they generally think that there's things in it, but actually there's not. Um, because actually, it's not like what you imagine. Like when there's something drop into our stomach have sensors and automatically start digesting things. No, it's not that thing. Um, so after a few hours, you actually not feel very hungry because the time when digesting has finished. Normally, for example, at 6 p.m. I eat my dinner, and 6:30 I finish eating my dinner, so my stomach have generally stopped digesting things. So during the 30 minutes timeline, you feel hungry, but after 30 minutes, you feel perfectly normal and healthy. You're not gonna be sick, no. And on the afternoon, actually, you feel a bit of stomachache because at the time, the stomach has started to digest and start to digest actually itself because it have started to produce a lot of gastric acid and enzymes to help them to digest food if there is food, but there is not any food left. So it starts to digest, well, not digest, but move around. So you feel that hot burning feeling inside your stomach. So that's when the gastric acid and enzymes are working. And on the afternoon, later, you'll not feel anything. You're not gonna feel anything. And on the night, on the evening, you're gonna feel a slight bit of hunger because it's time for you to eat. After half an hour, you're still perfectly normal. So after the whole day, you haven't eaten anything. You feel perfectly healthy, perfectly normal, and you're not gonna be sick. You're not gonna go into ICU. Not gonna be dead. No, you are perfectly healthy. But why don't we starve ourselves for a few more days? Isn't it nice? We can lose weight. Well, we can lose weight, of course, because there's no energy intake. We don't eat anything, but we move around. Even if we stay there, even we stay still, even if we just watch movies or something, we still spend energy. So that amount of energy, where's that amount of energy? So where can I get that amount of energy? From our muscles and fat. So actually, our body will break down our muscles first before digesting, well, break down our fat. Because fat is generally more chemically stable. Let's say, even though it is unsaturated. Saturated fat, of course, it is really pure hydrocarbons without any double bonds in the carbon chain. So this is really stable. It cannot be break down very easily. Even unsaturated fat, it's still generally stable because it only have one double bond. It's not like that sort of complex thing that have amino acid in it and easy to break down. No, but our muscle, yes, our muscle have proteins, and proteins contain amino acid, and it contains nitrogen, which is, well, good for me, but they're easy to digest. They're easy to break down into other things, smaller parts. So you'll find yourself, well, weakened after a whole day. Not significantly, but like a tiny bit, you'll not notice, but it is happening. So if you starve yourself for 5 days or so, of course you feel thinner because you're still gonna break down your fat, but you're gonna feel really weak though. So I don't suggest you to do that. For 1 day, it's fine. For 1 day, it's fine. But for a few days, for 1 week, 2 week, of course you're not gonna die, but drink water and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow if possible. And if you like my video, please thumbs up and give subscribe. Thank you.